Hello everybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. That's right! I am back once more to Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. As you can see, I do have the Platinum God, which, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna go ahead and jump in here. And I think today I'm gonna play as Cain. Because mostly, from what I could tell from the comments, I haven't read through them fully. From what I could tell in the comments, most people were just welcoming me back, and thank you all for welcoming me back to New York. I'm excited as well, and not so much on the request front. So I figure, hey, you know, I'll play a character that I like. What? Oh, God damn it! There we go. Oh God, I had to scratch my ear because I figured it wasn't gonna work immediately, but it did. Oh man. All right, sorry. Oh, ear scratching. Oh, it's undergoing right now. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. It doesn't feel good. It feels good. That's how good it is. We are on the Labyrinthian Curse, and you know, that means that we're gonna need some keys. Although we actually already have the keys. I don't know what's going on. I am not used to playing the Binding of Isaac, I think, anymore. I think that's what's going on. I'll probably leave that there because, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll you know, need it later or something. It's possible. So, today, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, also, yeah, side note. Currently, the election is going on right now. The American election, anyway, for the President of the United States. And we should find out later tonight who's going to be the next President. So, that should be pretty interesting. I guess I'll try to kill the blue guy last, but I'm not promising anything, to be honest with you. Oh, ball sacks. Alright, well, I hope I don't die. That would be really a bit of a shame, to be honest. But now, hey, good news, I can use those hearts. And I don't have to feel like I have wasted them. So yeah, presidential election, man. That's gonna be pretty cool, I guess, probably. Not really. I mean, in all honesty, they're both kind of the same guy, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I forget. I saw something, I think it was on Reddit, where they were saying, like, or just a comic, someone's webcomic, and they were like, you know, the presidential election shouldn't be the shiniest of two turds. And, you know, that's kind of what it is right now. It's just the shiniest of two turds. And, you know, whatever, man. But anyway, let's talk about Florida. Let's talk about, Halloween Horror Nights and stuff. So Halloween Horror Nights, in case you guys didn't know, is like this thing that Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure do every year at Halloween, where they... oh, by the way, side note, before I continue with this, no, I didn't really get very... Like, I might be able to put up... Oh, look, Attack Fly, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I might be able to put up, like, some really low-quality video footage of the Florida trip, but I didn't really get much in the way of good footage because neither of us had none of us had good cameras, and not only that, even if we did have good cameras, getting good footage of nighttime is pretty difficult. But anyway, hey, we got Spider Butt. You know what? I don't mind Spider Butt, and since we don't have a spacebar item anyway, why not, right? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, we didn't get like great footage or anything, so really won't be much. Maybe a video of like a compilation of some pictures that we've taken or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what happens. I'll try to get something. But so Halloween Horror Nights is like they basically make over the park into a bunch of scare houses at night, which normally are just like, you know, it's an amusement park and whatnot. I'm gonna use Forever Alone to get this guy because otherwise I'm gonna get hit. Okay, cool. Get him! Yeah! Awesome. Question is, do I rather... Yes, because it's farther away. And I think it's only 2 cents anyway in the other room, so... Might as well open up this blue rock first. But yeah, it's really sweet. So basically, around the whole area, they have like these scare houses. They turn the studio warehouses and stuff, oh damn it, into scare houses, which is awesome. And they go all out, man. Like they like redo these whole places and make them freaking crazy and stuff. And it's awesome. It was really fun. Although I will say on the first night, man, it was shitty only because I'm not kidding when I tell you that the lines for the scare houses were 2 hours each. I'm not kidding. It was that bad. It was really, really bad. And like it was hard, man. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like our feet and our legs were in so much pain. Now let's go to the shop. Let's go to the shop, guys, where the delicious shoppers are. Yeah. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. It's not a bad idea. I mean, Mom's purse. Hey, you know, we're on the first floor. We could get 2 trinkets by the end here. And it always makes it so that, you know, we could, go to the cathedral and not have to worry about losing an awesome trinket that we have. Now, the question is Spider Butt better, or is Hourglass better? I think Spider Butt's better, because it's essentially the same thing, plus it does damage. So, we're gonna stick with good old Spider Butt. Although, I am gonna go ahead and open up that blue rock over in that other room. And should I save the key? I'm not gonna save the key. I'm gonna open up that golden chest because I feel like living on the wild side, you know? And I'll put the bomb here just in case the secret room is there, and well, I have no idea if it was, but I wasted a bomb. Basically is what just happened. Ooh, the small rock. Very intriguing, my friend. You know what, I'm gonna take it. Even though it's gonna lower our speed, I think you start with a little extra speed as Kane, so, you know, at worst, we're going at Isaac's speed right now, so I think that's fine. And we're going to use this key to open up that golden chest. Hey, we got 4 cents. That's not bad. We could consider getting another blue heart from the shop, but I think at this point, considering we have 9 cents already, I think we're going to want to hold off on that and wait for the next floor, just in case we, you know, get the shop. So anyway, yeah, so they're just like a bunch of awesome scare houses. This year, however, they did like a bunch of like promotional stuff. So they did like a Walking Dead one, they did a Silent Hill one, they did fucking Penn and Teller one, which was just weird. Like it wasn't even very good. It was pretty bad actually. It was one of the worst ones. It had a good idea. Like what you did in that scare house is you put on like these polarized glasses. And then they did like weird things with like imagine Christmas lights, and they had this room filled with Christmas lights, and because the glasses were polarized, oh yeah, Forever Alone Fly just raped his face just then. I might as well take his tears up just in case we have to fight Krampus. Oh, wow, you know. Yes, that's happening. We could take Scary, but I don't think that's necessary. We're gonna go, and we just did Forget Me Now. Oh, but we didn't get... Huh, well, that's a bummer. Supposedly... Well, that's not a bummer. Although we are gonna lose some speed here, which is a big bummer. But we're gonna have increased damage and all that stuff. We're slow and tanky, basically, right now. We need to speed up real bad. But we have 2 more items, or 4 more items, really, to get out of it, so, you know, kind of works out, man. But, yeah, you know, people told me that, with Forget Me Now, because last time I got Forget Me Now and used it, the whatchamacallit happened. I, ate butts all day. Oh, no, I had Curse of the Labyrinth, and then I got Curse of the Labyrinth again, which I was assuming that was what was going to happen. It seems as though I was totally wrong. Oh, man, this is bad. This is bad. Ah, not so bad. It's actually pretty good. We are really powerful right now, just by the way. Side note. Just in case you were wondering. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so anyway, yeah, you got these polarized glasses, which made light look all freaky and trippy and all that. And then you had a room filled with, like, Christmas lights, basically, and you couldn't see anything. But the trick was that, like, behind the Christmas light wall, it was actually, like, you know, not really a wall. Oh, we don't have a key. That is a bummer. Hopefully we get a key here. Yeah, so anyway, behind the Christmas light wall were people decked out in Christmas lights, so they were just like terrifying looking. And they just like reach out and like mess with you, and it was pretty cool. But otherwise, that Penn and Teller room was meh. It was meh, you know. It was wholly meh, is what I could say about it. You know, we're gonna go in here because we have the hearts and whatnot. Let's see what we can get. I don't think we could get keys. Oh, 9 lives. Not gonna take that. Or troll bombs. Well, that's shitty. But whatever. I mean, I guess we have the hearts up here. I could go try to look for the secret room, although it's probably not here because this is Curse of the Lost. Ah, it's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got some more money. Whatever. We could use that on the next shop. We actually have 2 shops now instead of just 1. Because of the Curse of the Labyrinth and whatnot. So, yeah. The rest of them were awesome. Like the Silent Hill one. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's a bummer. Well, might as well use a bomb. Get back to full health. Better to be safe than sorry. And we had the bombs anyway. Yeah, the rest of it was awesome. Like the Silent Hill one was fucking crazy pants. Because, like, they had all the Silent Hill monsters and stuff. And the Silent Hill monsters... Ooh. You know, I'm going to hold off on the Empress for right now. Until we take him down to that point. And then we're going to use... Oh, the Empress! I thought that was the High Priestess, and I'm an idiot. I'm going to take damage. Oh, I didn't take damage. Wow, that's surprising. So the Empress just gave us a whole bunch of extra damage, which is pretty darn nice. However, we're going to be really easy to hit. But whatever, man. We are doing so much damage. Necronomicon! Yeah! Sure. There's nothing we can do, right? Got all the chests, got all the things. Yep, just get out of the next floor. Cool. Necronomicon's not bad. I will take it. I will definitely take it. But yeah, the rest of the park was fucking awesome. And then like during the day we like went to all the other parks and stuff. So like, cause like during the day, Universal and Islands of Adventure, those are still open during the day. And damn, guys, like seriously, if you guys have never been, you have to go. Because it is so much fun. You know, I was expecting to kind of be disappointed because the last time I went was like, I think, the last time I was there, I think it was like freshman year in high school or sophomore year in high school, something like that. So I was kind of half expecting to be disappointed, even though I loved it. I still love that shit. That is awesome. Like, they just take you to this like magical place that's just, it's like a movie set, and it's, oh man, it is so cool. Like, the Spider-Man ride is sweet. Because basically, I'm terrified of roller coasters, by the way, just side note. But basically, you know what? We're going to go in the shop. That's not what I was hoping for. But let's take this pill, because pills are kind of always an upgrade. Yeah, range up. That works. Hopefully we get one more key and we can go to the treasure room. If not, I mean, we got the compass. Oh, balls. We're probably not going to get one more key. Shit balls. We have to get really lucky to get one more key. I was expecting this floor to be much bigger. Oh, ball nuts. I was really hoping that there was going to be a key in the shop. I mean, a compass is still pretty good. I'm not going to... And hey, you know, we can still hold out hope. There's still a chance that, like, that Gertie Jr. here could drop the box or whatever. And then we could get inside her box. Oh, man. Well, I guess Poison Touch dealt with it. That's another range up. I guess I kind of need that. You know what? We'll look for the secret room, because who knows? Maybe we could get something in there. A key thing. No. Oh, bummer. Oh, well, let's see. If it's here... Oh, ballin'! Because you know what's about to happen right now, fellas and ladies, is we do not need a key. We could just go right into this treasure room with our bomb. Yep. That's how cool we are. Oh, great, it had teleport in it anyway. We could use it once, but then this locks, I think, afterwards. Let's see if it locks. If it doesn't lock... No, it doesn't lock. Alright, whatever, we'll use it once. Who knows, maybe we could get to the I Am Error room, and, you know, if we got the I Am Error room with all the, well... Alright, fine. I was gonna say, if we got to the I Am Error room with all the pills, then that would be awesome, but it didn't work out. Whatever, it happens. So yeah, the parks in the daytime were awesome. Now, they added in this whole Harry Potter section, since last I'd been there, and I hadn't gone there until just then. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, to be honest with you. Like, you know, I liked it, Dennis was with me, by the way, down there, and he loves Harry Potter. But I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fanatic or anything. I mean, I like it. I don't dislike it, but you know, I'm not going crazy for it. But I will tell you that they made a whole like area, a whole like village with Harry Potter. Dude, that was like the ballingest shit ever. Like they had the whole I don't know, Hogsmeade or whatever, like the town that you could go and get like all the stuff, like you could buy wands and stuff. And just buy. Oh, they had butterbeer, which was awesome and delicious. Sadly, it wasn't alcoholic, which I would have loved if it were alcoholic, but sadly, it was not. But it was still delicious. It was like basically like cream soda and butterscotch, like I don't know, frosting, some kind of like froth on top of butterscotch, and it was goddamn delicious. I'll be honest with you. And we also got the Burning Bots every flavored beans, jelly beans. Those are delicious, mostly. I mean, you can get, like, actually, earwax tastes disgusting. It is gross. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then, what else did I want to... Oh, yeah, you go to Ollivander's, and, which is, like, the wand shop in Harry Potter. And they have this little show that you can do that they like select a wand for you, and then like, you know, the walls start shaking when you're using a wand, and like, you know, crazy stuff happens, and he finds it. It's cool. It was very cute. It wasn't like a big the Ollivanders wasn't that cool, but like the rest of it was great, because then you could just like walk through that whole area and see like all the places in the windows were like really were like well thought out, and like they moved and did crazy stuff. Oh, look at that, it's the Book of Revelations. Well, yes, I suppose I'll go ahead and take that off your hands. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, that whole area, and that was just the village. The ride itself, now, I didn't mention about Spider-Man. Basically how it works is, like, I don't like roller coasters, but it's kind of like half a roller coaster. It's more of it's a simulation, basically. And, so they put you in a ride, and they move you. You move around, but, like, not, like, terribly much. But they do move you around. And, what you do, though, is, like, you wear 3D glasses, and, you know, they, you wear 3D glasses, and like crazy shit happens, and it's awesome, and it's really fun, and it's great for people like me who don't like roller coasters, because it simulates that roller coaster fear without having the actual fear for your life. Oh damn. Okay, that was close. Go go go. All right, but yeah. So that's cool. The Spider-Man was awesome. Now Harry Potter is just like Spider-Man, except it was, you know, 10 years later, and the tech is just so much better. Dude, honestly, if you like Harry Potter, you should go to Universal or Islands of Adventure just for the Harry Potter area. Like, seriously. Because the area is great, and then the ride is Hogwarts, so when you walk through the ride, oh man, the nail is like a better version of the Book of Revelations. However, you'd have to use 2 red hearts, and you know, that's kind of not worth it, so we're just gonna get on the next floor, I guess. We didn't have any bombs, so we couldn't really go to the secret room or anything. This looks like a big floor. But yeah, so the ride, basically how those rides work too is like, oh, ball nuts. Basically how those rides work is that at least the newer ones, like some of the older ones, like Poseidon's Conquest. Oh Jesus. It is really boring standing online, but like most of the other ones, it's actually like half the fun is standing online, because they just like make the whole line part, like when you're when you are in the Spider-Man ride, you're walking through the building of the Daily Planet and whatnot, and they're giving you like backstory as to but yeah, they're giving you like backstory as to what the ride's all about and all that. Thank you, Cube of Meat, because I walked into that. You know, and so that's cool. But like the Harry Potter ride is like all of Hogwarts and stuff. And honestly, like the line was really short for the Harry Potter ride. I was really wishing that it took longer, because we were online for like maybe 20 minutes. I really wanted to stay there longer because each room, there's like 8 different rooms that you go through. Like they have the moving paintings. You go into like Dumbledore's tomb area place, and Deadbird's pretty good, by the way. You know, you go to Dumbledore's abode or what have you, and he talks to you and stuff, and like, you know, it's really cool. It was loads of fun. They take you through all like the main areas of Hogwarts and all that, and it's great. It was really, really great. And then the ride was like that simulation, like Spider-Man. See, that's the thing. I was just talking about the walk, the queue line to Harry Potter, because that was so exciting. Like that could have been a ride in and of itself, and I'm sure in a shittier park it would have been. But yeah, then the ride, you get into this ride and you have to like escape Hogwarts or some shit, some, you know, nebulous premise which all those rides kind of follow. Yeah, basically, yeah, attack fly dealt with him. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, so you have to escape Hogwarts or some shit. So you get strapped into this little thing, and then you're flying around. And actually, the Harry Potter... Oh boy, I almost got stuck on that pit. The Harry Potter ride actually moves you around a lot more than Spider-Man. Like, you're flying around all over the place, and it's pretty, like, it's kind of terrifying, because, like, one of the main things that I hate in roller coasters, and part of the reason why I don't like the Mummy ride, spoilers, is that when it makes you move backwards, like move on your back without being able to see where you're going. And Harry Potter does that a lot. But it's still awesome, and it's still really, really fun. And there's like, they have like full animatronic Dementors and stuff, and like, oh man, it's great. It's really, really cool. And that's easily the best ride at that park, I have to say now. Oh, Mini Carrion Queen. This could be annoying, especially since I can't use any bombs to hurt her. But, you know, maybe not. But yeah, so the Harry Potter ride was great. The Shrek ride was hilarious because it's kind of a simulation too, sort of. It is more of a like a show, so you sit down and watch this show or whatever. And like they, you know, spray you with dragon juice and all this other crazy stuff. Come on, Jesus, it's a freaking thing, man! I swear to God. But anyway, Shrek was cool. They had a bunch of really cool stuff. They had a Despicable Me ride, which I don't think we ever rode. I don't know if that was good or not. Oh, now there's an idea. Let's see. 12 hearts? You know what? We're doing it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're going full blue hearts, guys. I don't know if this is the best idea, but we're doing it. We're going to see what we can't do here. And actually, now we could go back to that boss horde room because of that. So, there we go. Now, people have told me that I should hold on to Guppy's Paw. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I have the Book of Revelations. I'd rather just replenish hearts, you know, somewhat slower. And more... like Guppy's Paw may work out better in the end, but there's a chance that it won't. And I like sure things. I always bet on sure things. But anyway, yeah. So the other rides all great. Everything was awesome. It was really fun. Yes, I will take that health up. And then I guess I'll go use Guppy's Paw again, which I suppose I should have. Now I immediately regret that decision of leaving Guppy's Paw, because the Devil Room might be closed, but it might be open because we had a thing or whatever. We took an item. Sometimes that'll make it do it. But sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm a total goddamn liar. Some people call me a space cowboy. I don't know who, but I've heard it before. Anyway, yeah, so that was like really awesome. And then, of course, the hurricane hit and craziness happened, and I couldn't get back. And then we stayed at my family's place, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. We didn't really do much. We kind of just laid around, and me and Dennis got drunk all day and, you know, played video games and whatnot. Played the Xbox version of Spelunky, so that was pretty fun. And that was awesome. Some people have asked, like, where's the Basement Collection, where's Spelunky? They shall be coming back shortly. Also, where's the XCOM? XCOM also coming back, probably right after this video. I'm probably going to record some. I'm probably just going to do like a marathon type of thing. Record just a bunch of videos today so that I have, you know, something to put out for you guys regularly. As opposed to having like just Isaac and whatnot. Let's try this again. No, alright, whatever. Well, we have a health up. That's fine. What extra heart? Never hurt anybody. I suppose we might as well look what's over here. Look and see. Okay, these guys can be annoying. However, we are doing lots and lots of damage. So, you know, things can be good. Oh, locked controls. Never good. Never good! But, we dealt with it. So whatever, man. Oh, fuck yeah. That's speed and damage up. It's gonna be kind of annoying to fight this room because it's, you know, it's the worst of the horde rooms. But I mean, hey, speed and damage, I will take that any day. So we're doing extra damage, we're moving faster, life is good. Especially when that happens. When you're doing so much damage that you could hurt them in their glitch mode. Because I don't know if you guys knew that, but like once these guys, like if you're in a room while they're spawning, you can just hurt them while they're in the middle of spawn animation or whatever. Which is pretty nice. Pretty fun. I abused that. I don't know what word should have went there. There's gonna be something. I promise you that. It was gonna be a word. For sure. Alright, we'll use the Book of Revelations. And we shall use a ball here to see what's going on in this blue rock. Oh, it looks like we've gotten another blue heart. Oh, look at this, another blue heart. Wunderbar for us, indeed. I suppose, yeah, I should go to the shop. As much as I don't want to explore anymore, I should probably go to the shop because I have all that money, and you know, money is a terrible thing to waste. Except not really. Okay, we'll use our key. We'll get the Keltok cross. The cross of Keltok. Keltok cross. Would you guys be upset if I started pronouncing it Celtic? Like maybe I like basketball. You ever think about that? You guys are so insensitive sometimes. Yeah, I guess it's probably this way. I mean, I'd have to imagine, right? Like, there's no way that it can be any other way. I should have checked first, surely, but my name's not Shirley, so I ain't gonna do it. Wow, that was... wow. We're doing lots of damage. We're doing a whole lots of damage. Now what would be great is some kind of tear effect, like homing tears, oh my god, sacred tears, or brimstone. Oh man, if brimstone were to show up, range up, yeah, why not? Dude, we would be destroying faces with brimstone right now. I don't know how we'd get it. Maybe one of those sacrifice rooms, which I couldn't go into, but I have blue hearts. I don't want to waste blue hearts. They're so valuable. Some kind of flight would be awesome, too. I could have picked up Scary, or the Spirit of the Night, or whatever the hell the name of that item is. And then I would have flew, but then I also wouldn't have had all these blue hearts. Wouldn't have been as fun, man. I like my blue hearts. They're enjoyable. We also went to Disney World, and Disney World is just great. It's just a fun time. Yeah, we don't need any of that nonsense. I'll pick up all this stuff, though. Because why not? We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. This iteration of Meat Boy, of course, is homosexual. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Sometimes, you know, sometimes it just happens. Such is life, man. Such is life. But anyway, we shall look for the secret room? I don't know. Oh, ball nuts. Well, at least we found the secret room. Oh, blow on you, you stinkmeister. Fuck you, greed. Alright, let's continue here. Well, fine, let's play our 1 cent. And we got 2 cents. Cool. It was worth it in the end. Whatever. We wasted a key, which is a big bummer, but you know what happens, I guess. So, whatever. Oh, man. Gosh darn. Oh. Hey, by the way, side note, my friend who lives in Breezy Point, she's alive, which is good. Death toll is up to like 140 now or something, last I checked. So that's pretty crazy, but... so she's alive, which is great, and there's just a picture of her overlooking Breezy Point and the destruction, man. It looks like a fucking war zone. It's some hardcore stuff. Oh, Conquest. Oh, balls. Conquest is so irritating. Okay. Conquest is really like the worst guy. Oh, right. Well, we have the Celtic Cross. Come on. Where is he? It's like, I'm gonna take damage from Conquest. Well. Somehow we just did damage to him, which I don't know how that happened, but we did. Okay, we luckily dodged that one. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, you know, god damn it. Well, nothing we can do about that one. We were just standing there. God damn it! Stop it! Ah, great. Well, we just got hit again. We're just taking, like, Conquest is such a fucking irritating boss because, like, you just take damage for no reason. This is probably Krampus, but hey, you know what? We can take some more damage up. Why not? Yeah. And plus, he should die fairly easily. He's got low-ass health compared to our damage, which doesn't make any sense. He's got the same amount of health. We just have high damage. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. This is a bad situation. But we got out of it. We're not going to get out of this one. Oh, Cube of Meat actually got us out of that one. That's pretty cool. Now we could drop the Book of Revelations and get Flight. But I think that would be a terrible idea, so I'm not going to do it. Plus, if we really needed anything, we have this Hanged Man card. Is there anything else we can do on this floor? Nah, not really. Let's go down to the next floor. See what's going on. Greed's probably in the shop, most likely. Curse of Darkness. That is a bummer. Well, fine. Let's go fight Greed. Hey, Greed. What's going on? Who knows? Maybe he'll... I don't know. If there was any, like, if we could have got in the shop, you know, life would have been good. But, you know, whatever. It works out, and we'll probably find a key. I'm halfway sure we'll find a key, because, I mean, we've only gone to one room, you know? Like, if we had found the shop, like, at the end, and we only had one key, then I wouldn't have done that. But since we found it in the second room that we entered, I feel like it's a pretty safe bet to, actually, Conquest dropped a Cube of Meat, didn't he? Or did he? I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I don't pay attention in this game. Okay, interesting. But yeah, the rest of Florida was really cool. We didn't really do much, just drank a lot, and we're extremely bored. There is nothing to do in Florida. Just a side note, in case you were ever thinking of moving to Florida, don't do it. That place is fucking boring as hell, man. Like, seriously, there is nothing to do there, like, ever. Besides play video games, eat, and drink a lot of alcohol, which makes sense, because that's like one of the most obese, most alcoholic and whatnot states, I think. So, you know, I feel their pain now that I was there for a while. I apologize if I'm insulting any Florida residents currently. However, if you are a Florida resident and you're above the age of 18, what the fuck are you doing watching this video? Go out and vote. Because I've said that I'm not going to vote, because my vote doesn't matter. But your vote does matter in Florida. And Ohio. So go vote. It's important. Whoever you may vote for. I don't really care about that, really. But, you know, you should vote. Like, in general. Oh, fuck you. Goddamn. Invincible fly balls. Yeah. It only cost us 1 heart. Fine. That sucks, but, you know, whatever. I figured since it would only cost a half of a heart that it would be worth it to go in there. It turns out I was totally fucking wrong. But anyway, we'll go find this treasure room. This room, La Salle de la Trésor, or des Trésors. Anyway. And then we'll go fight Mama. We'll kick her ass, because she deserves some ass kicking. I want to find a Judgment real bad. Like, I could go play that, except I can't because I don't have any keys, so never mind. I'm just kidding. Well, that works. And a couple things have come out recently, by the way, as well. Like, there's Hotline Miami and Hotline Miami. You know, I was watching a little bit of that. It actually looks pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I might have to pick that up and see what's going on with that. Something else. Other things came out. Seemed pretty cool. Seemed like something that I'd want to try. Oh, Halo 4 came out today, also. Side note, in case you guys, you know, had heard, Halo 4's coming out. But yeah. That should be pretty cool. I'll probably just watch a Let's Play of that, to be honest with you, and not concern myself with like, playing it myself. Because I'm not big on the multiplayer, to be honest with you. Like, when I play shooters, I play with a mouse and keyboard because it's the superior machine. I can't really play with the thumbsticks shooting. It just doesn't feel right. Let's see what this is. If it's something good, no, it's nothing good. If it was something good, then I would use the hangman to get that other pill of that same color. Oh, we're gonna take damage. Oh, we just didn't take damage. What are the odds? Very low. Alright, all kind of worked out there for a moment. We could use the hanged man to get that, 2 chests. Yeah, we're gonna use it. Oh, it's the Polaroid. Look at that. We haven't gotten a trinket, by the way. We're gonna have 2 Polaroids. Oh, what? Alright. This is happening now. Alright, we got Dr. Fetus. I don't know if... Like, I don't think our damage is gonna matter with Dr. Fetus. Did we look what's in here? Maybe we didn't. Oh, the box? Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? Ah, cursed skull. Interesting. Well, Dr. Fetus is gonna make this a joke. Come on. Come on, stupid. I didn't realize that we're gonna have to fight 3 bosses, though. That's kind of douchey. I mean, we are only on Depths 2. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I guess they made this more difficult. Oh, only 2 bosses. Oh, so I guess this was the boss horde room, not the regular horde room. Interesting. Bombs are key. That's... Well, I guess that's better at this point. Cursed skull, no. Because it might be one of those things where it's going to make sure that we have to, that it's going to teleport us out of the room. I forgot how that works, but it might just like teleport us out of the room every time, and that sounds terrible. Oh, the Polaroid is going to be fucking great for us. Actually, is it? Are we going to need to take some damage? Well, fuck it. We might as well play this a couple times. Yeah, flat penny. Oh yeah, you know what? We can get trinkets and stuff out of this. This is probably a good idea. And hey, even if we get the tick... Oh, the sun is a great card. Alright, well, we played it a little bit. The Polaroid, however, now, I'm really curious. Does the Polaroid mean that... Like, does it require that I have half a heart? Or is 1 red heart good enough? Because if it's 1 red heart, then we're cool. But if it's half a heart, then I really need a blood bank. Haven't found one the entire game, though. Oh, right. I didn't actually do that, but, you know, that's fine. Hierophant, yes. Or, no Hierophant for me, huh? Okay. Let's use it. Cool, we got another blue heart. Ah, another blue heart, cool. We'll play this a bunch of times, actually. Isaac's head, pretty good. What is it? The Emperor, okay, also good. The Hermit. Yeah. I can't move anymore. Oh god, just use the coin. Oh, Jesus, why did I do this? Oh, okay, we got the tick. I mean, that's a thing that's gonna happen. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would have loved to stop the tick from happening, but, sadly, no such luck. Just get out, just get out, just get out. Okay. Let's drop a bomb here. And totally fail. Let's get this blue heart. Just throw a bomb in there. Yeah, because I want to separate this stuff and get out the right things. So I want Isaac's head, probably, for this mom fight. I realize that now that I have the tick, it, like, doesn't really matter. Now we have the Sun. What is this? The Emperor. The Lovers. And the Hermit. Well, okay, we don't want the Lovers. We want Isaac's head and the Tick. Okay, cool. And the Sun. Oh, kind of want the Emperor. Because the Sun, while it's good, I generally try to use it for the healing effect and whatnot. And that's not so good with this situation that we're in right now. So, oh man, yeah, well, you're gonna take damage. Ah, God. Mom can be really annoying with Dr. Fetus, I will be honest with you. Because I don't have much in the way of, oh, balls. By the way, we do not have, we need a blood bank. We need a blood bank, like, now, also, because otherwise it doesn't really matter. What we do, oh, shit! Okay, that's gonna miss. It's unfortunate. That should kill her, and it did. Hey, Squeezy's great. Get 2 more blue hearts. A little bit more of a tears up. And I guess we'll flip a coin to see where we're going. Nah, we're going to the cathedral. We're not gonna see where we're going. We're going to the cathedral, my friends. That's a thing that's happening. I mean, we have Dr. Fetus, you know? Like, you kind of have to at this point. Well, it's unfortunate. Kill that guy pretty easy. Him not so easily. It's gonna be a big problem, it seems. And this is probably the wrong way, I want to say, so we're gonna go down. And nope, this was totally the wrong way. I was totally fucking wrong. I really, really want, a blood bank so that I could get back. Fuck you, you piece of garbage. God damn it. I hate when they teleport on top of you. It's so unfair. It's like so unfair. It's the worst thing. Alright, so this is probably the way now. It could still be the other way, which would be really boners, but you know, it happens. It happens. If it happens, it happens. And I might as well be blowing up all the rocks since I have Dottore de Fetus. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll take that bomb, whatever. I use bombs, like, some people don't use bombs when they have Dr. Fetus. I do use bombs when I have Dr. Fetus sometimes. Because, you know, sometimes it requires precision bomb placement. Other times it doesn't, but sometimes it does. And sometimes I require that precision of a regular bomb. I hope this is balls of steel. That's what I will say about that. Please be balls of steel. Pretty fly. You know what? That's good too. That's about as good as I could have hoped. Now what would be awesome is Bobby Bomb or homing bombs. Homing bombs. Well, Bobby Bomb is homing bombs. But like, oh, come on. Mr. Mega, so I get blast damage. That'd be cool. And homing bombs would be sweet. The other things would also be sweet. Oh, it turns out there was a blue rock in there. Probably, rather. What is this? The Joker? Huh. That's interesting. I'd rather have what we have here. So we have the Emperor and the Joker. You know, well, let's go fight Stupid Face here, whoever this may be, because it could already lead to a room, but if it doesn't, then you know, might as well use the Joker. Wow, I'm surprised we didn't take damage there. I am very surprised. You know, I realize that this is my catchphrase now at this point. That I'm surprised we didn't take damage. However, I am like regularly surprised when we don't take damage. Just in general, really. So this is probably going to be a Horseman of the Apocalypse. Yes, indeed it is. Sadly, we did not kill him. I'm still super excited for Assassin's Creed, by the way. Oh, let's see what's in here. The Pact. Well, it costs 2 hearts, so we can't take that, because otherwise it would take away all our blue hearts. And that's a bad idea, so we ain't gonna do it. We could use the Joker on the next floor, however, the main issue there is that it would take us to Sheol, and that wouldn't be good. We could use the Joker on the subsequent floor as well, however, in that scenario, not good things would happen. So we ain't gonna do it. We're just gonna leave the Joker as it stands. It's a great card, generally, but oh man, I can't move because there's a rock there. No, there isn't a rock there? What the fuck? How come I couldn't move? Wow, there's a lot of bombs there. I'm just as good as you, Wrath. Why didn't they make Wrath Dr. Fetus? That'd be interesting. I suppose you can't make Dr. Fetus in this game. Oh, Mr. Boom. Alright, that sucks. It'd be much better. I don't need to speed up. I mean, it would be easy to get, pretty much, because we have Dr. Fetus and whatnot, but, you know, not worth my time. Oh, man. Locked controls almost gave me damage there. That would have been a bummer. Okay. Cool. And one more. Boom. You are dead. How does it feel to die? Oh, also, new James Bond's coming out. That looks fucking awesome. Are you guys excited for that? Because I'm really excited for that. Supposedly, the critical reviews are great. Which is great because Quantum of Solace was awful. But, I mean, there's a good reason that Quantum of Solace was awful. I mean, it was based on a 20-page short story as opposed to an actual novel like the rest of the James Bond movies. This one, I don't know. I haven't actually checked. I haven't read any of the Bond novels. But, I haven't checked, but I'd have to imagine this one's based on a novel if it's getting good critical reviews. Also, it's the beginning of Q. So I'd have to imagine also. You know what's really interesting about James Bond is, you know, there's a reasoning behind the many Bonds, or like there's not a reasoning, but like a philosophy kind of theory, basically, on why there are so many different Bonds over the years. And the idea that I found that I think is pretty cool is that that actually Bond is like a code name, and which also would explain why Penny or whatever, or the lady, whatever her name is, why the old lady persists through multiple different Bonds, and why the different Bonds actually kind of take up different different roles, or different, you know, character types. Over the course of the years, is because there actually are just multiple Bonds, and like Bond is just like a code name for like the best dude. Oh Jesus, that was crazy. And that was really easy. So let's go up to the cathedral and see what's going on in there. Okay, could be, let's say down. Yeah, so that's pretty cool if you think about it that way. I think that would be the awesomest way. That's bad gas, if I do remember correctly, which I believe I do, because I often remember correctly. Often, I'll say, you know, not all the time. Sometimes I don't remember correctly. And by the way, with our 3 pretty flies, or basically our 2 pretty flies and our Fang, our meatball, life is good against Isaac, really. So that's nice. Cool. We're up to 34 cents again. It's always nice to see. Okay. I was really hoping that one was going to kill him. Okay, this is a bad situation! I don't like this situation. Alright. Dealt with it, kind of. Kind of dealt with it. The bombs seem to be phasing through these guys. Alright, there we go. Took them all out in one fell swoop. It's a swoop of fell. So that's cool. Also, the Hobbit's coming out as well, isn't it? That should be interesting. Oh god. That was close. I almost just puked in my mouth for some reason. Which is odd. Ah, the tick did some damage. That's nice. I'm just gonna kind of stand here and let him hit me. Because my, my pretty flies and whatnot kind of block all the damage that I would take, and I'm gonna do damage faster to him this way by continuously shooting at him. Now I will dodge, though, after this point, as long if the angels come out. But they didn't, because Dr. Fetus is the best thing in the game. So let's go ahead and go up to the chest. Open up all these chests, because we got all the monies. Hey, look at all those things that I just got. Mr. Mega, you know, I would take Spider Bite, or that's the quad shot spider, but I think it's just gonna lower our, it's not gonna increase our damage, and it's just gonna lower our, firing rate. So we're just gonna do this. This should go even faster because of all our damage. And I'm just gonna tank this, basically. I don't think I might not even take damage just because of how, things are working. Holy balls. God, that is awesomeness. Yep, that was really easy. That was really easy. That was maybe the easiest. Wow. I didn't even take damage on either Isaac or Blue Baby. It's pretty cool, man. Ugh. Stretch a bit. I wonder if I got a no damage. Maybe I would have got a no damage achievement on one of those floors. It's possible. Did I take damage on the cathedral? I might have. Maybe I didn't. Well, we can never know now because I've gotten Platinum God anyway. Whatever. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm gonna name this episode. Figure it out. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And newer videos and stuff like XCOM, FTL shall be up very shortly. So, you know, be excited for that. I'm gonna be recording like pretty much all day today, probably. So yeah. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.